Hey guys, Kit here with your new Medal of the Month for November. You're late again. What is wrong with you? Apologize right now. Right now. Sorry. Greetings, fellow meddlers. Again, yeah, sorry I'm late. I've been really busy with some stuff. So, on to the Medal of the Month for November of 2010. It's about time, right? The band that I chose for this month is Korpiklaani. They are a Finnish folk metal band and have been around since about 1999, but they haven't always been called Korpiklaani. When they released their first album in 1999 and then a second a couple years later, they were known as Shaman. Their style was a little bit more sporadic and crazy, but Janne Järvelä, basically the creator of the band, wanted to change their style to something a little bit more traditional and easier to listen to. So they decided to change their name to Korpiklaani, meaning forest clan, and their music to something a little more along the lines of traditional Finnish folk music, heavily influenced by metal. The current members of the band are as follows: Janne Järvelä on the guitar and vocals, who's basically the creator and in charge of everything in the band. Next is Kalle Kane Savijärvi, who is also on the guitars. Followed by him is Jarkko Aaltonen, who plays the bass. After him is Jaakko Hiittavainen Lemetty, if you pronounce his name the Finnish way, and he plays the violin. Next comes Juho Kusti Kauppinen, who plays the accordion. And finally, Matt Mattsson Johansson on the drums. When Janne was starting the band, he already had in his mind that he wanted to create music that was heavily inspired by traditional Finnish folk melodies and metal. So it took him some time to find the absolute best and right for the band members, if that made any sense. The first member that Janne found was Jaakko, the violinist, who also brought along Mattsson, their drummer. Mattsson brought along a couple friends of his own. He brought Arto Tiisari, who played the bass, and Toni Honkanen, also known as Tonka, who played the guitar. These people know a lot of people. Honka knew a guy that was a very skilled percussionist. His name was Ali Matta. In 2003, the band recorded their album Spirit of the Forest. The band takes a lot of influences from their surroundings and like to spend a lot of time in the forest. Almost all of their music videos take place in some kind of forest or outdoor setting. After Spirit of the Forest was when they actually added Kane, the second guitarist. Shortly after that, in 2004, the band began recording another album, Voice of Wilderness, that was set for release in January of 2005. Once they had the set release date, they began to search for a permanent accordion player. That was when they found Juho. Since the release of Voice of Wilderness, they've released 4 other albums and are currently on tour, but only in the UK. So check them out if you're anywhere near there. Now for the personal stuff. I think the first song I heard by Korpiklaani was Happy Little Boozer. It's not a hard song to learn the lyrics to, I'll tell you what. But my favorite song that I've heard so far is probably Beer Beer. They have a lot of catchy songs and a lot of cheesy music videos, but go check them out, guys. They're totally worth it, especially if you like the folk metal, Viking, traditional style sort of stuff. Kiitos katsomassa ja ala unohda tilata. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.
There's men underground who have never seen the sun, but they really know how to party. In the river underground who have never seen the sun, but they really know how to party.
And also, as a little extra, I'm going to see Epica on the 30th. So if I'm allowed to bring my camera in, I'll show you what I can. It'll be an awesome time, guys. I'll see you later.